I'm about to share a psychological phenomenon with you that, if you can truly get your head around, it can massively reduce any experience of suffering that might be going on for you. I call this the dentist phenomenon, because dentists all around the world notice this occurring daily. Let me explain. Have you ever had excruciating toothache and you ring the dentist for an emergency appointment, but they just can't fit you in until tomorrow at 4 p.m? At which point you look at your watch, you realize that's 25 hours away. And whilst you push them to see, surely you can squeeze me in, I'm desperate here, they say there's nothing they can do, they apologize, they say we'll see you tomorrow at 5. The rest of the day, the pain gets worse. You struggle through the whole night, the jaw throbbing constantly, and you muddle through this pain until the next day at 5 p.m, you now find yourself sitting in the dentist's chair ready for him to fix you. At this moment, before any treatment, the dentist will often ask this question: out of interest, how is the pain right now? And you know what dentists report people will say at this moment 9 times out of 10? Well, funnily enough, right now, it's not so bad. How on earth does that happen? Seriously, 25 hours of terrible increasing pain, and then just before any treatment at the dentist, the pain suddenly subsides. Here's why. There are two parts to suffering. There is the pain they are feeling due to the nerve damage or tooth decay, and there is the perception of future suffering that they're adding to it. That story in their mind of, how will I cope with another 25 hours of this? What if it gets worse? What if I can't cope through the night? What if I end up in hospital? But when they finally arrive at the dentist, they know the dentist is going to sort out the issue, and they let go of that perceived future suffering. And therefore what they are left with is just a physical issue in the present, which has dramatically less suffering attached to it. The reason this is such a powerful thing to get your head around is many people have seen me in the past and say things to me like, your mind hack psychology stuff can't help me because I really do have a real issue or real illness or crappy family life, etc. And therefore my suffering is coming from a real issue. And my thoughts are, yes, people can have real shitty stuff going on for them, but your lived experience of suffering is coming from what's happening plus the perceived future suffering which has not yet occurred. What if you could let go of that future suffering? What if things were shit enough that you don't deserve to add a perception of future suffering to your ongoing experience as well?